All right, here's the gold we're giving away. I definitely see some 14 karat, 10 karat. One chain I think says gold filled. I'm not sure if it's all gold. I would say 90% of this should be gold or more. And like I said, some's 10 and some's 14 karat. It looked like more 14 than 10 karat, but we'll go ahead, weigh it all out. And as a member, you got a chance to win all of this gold at the end of January. So good luck. All right, we got the video here. Here's the gold. 6.8 grams. So definitely a lot of gold in there for free. Appreciate all your members. And there's going to be a contest. Everyone's going to get a chance to enter to win. And who knows who's going to win all of this gold. All of this gold. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Megan, how we doing? Michelle, what's going on? Leinster, sorry I did not call you back. We'll talk about the Beanie Babies later. And let's see. I know everyone wants, or Lenny. I mean, yeah, Lenny. That's what I meant. Leinster, and let's see, Michelle. We got Megan. Okay, who else we got in here? Well, so let's see, Michelle. Okay. Leinster. So I'm writing down some names already. People getting chances to win right now. Who else is in here that is a member? So Michelle and Leinster are only the first two people that are members, I think. All right. Well, you guys both get your name again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just for being early. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be doing a drawing. If you're a member, you can win. If you're not a member, you still have a chance. But people that are members get extra opportunity because they're already members. So right now we got 4. 2 for Michelle, 2 for Leinster. And if you are a member, leave a comment now if you want to get a chance to enter to win the gold. Anyone here? I think gold's gone up a little bit this year. And last year, has anybody heard about gold? I don't know. Has anybody watched the news or read anything about gold and silver? Has anybody seen anything about gold and silver? Anyone tell me? Anybody? Leinster? What's gold and silver prices at? It's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. I think it was gold almost hit what, 5,500, 5,600 something. I know it came back down, but it's been and silver. So as a member, if you're a member, leave a comment. Now's the time to leave a comment. If you are a member, to get a chance to win this tonight. We're giving it away. No one's leaving comments. Only got 2 people, 2 members in the whole chat. Or is it just, is my computer broke? Is this thing on? Am I frozen? Anything's possible. Anything is possible. I don't see any comments coming in. Hello? Hello? All the comments are broken or what, man? Interesting. Well, why is there's no comments? I gotta imagine there's gotta be a comment. Someone leave me a comment. I see nothing. I see nothing. Here's the gold we're giving away. I definitely see some 14 karat, 10 karat. One chain I think says gold filled. I'm not sure if it's all gold. I would say 90% of this should be gold or more. And like I said, some's 10 and some's 14 karat. It looked like more 14 than 10 karat, but we'll go ahead, weigh it all out, and as a member, you got a chance to win all of this gold at the end of January. So good luck. All right, we got the video here. Here's the gold. 6.8 grams. So definitely a lot of gold in there for free. Appreciate all your members, and there's going to be a contest. Everyone's going to get a chance to enter to win, and who knows who's going to win all of this gold. Dun, 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 dun. I have no comments coming through. Very strange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave and come back real quick, and let's see if that fixes it. We're going to leave and come back. I will try. Yes, I'm going to leave. I'll be right back, ladies. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, sorry. I can see comments now. Everything was frozen. Frozen. So I can see you now. Yes. And Michael, yes. Hello, everybody. Yes. I'm glad to see everybody tonight. So let's go back to the comments. I couldn't see any of the comments. Why? I'm not sure. It must have been a glitch, or they didn't want me to see your comments. All right. So let's go back through here. Of course, we got Michelle and Leinster and Lenny and Megan O'Brien. Thank you. And let's see who all the people in the chat that I missed because my comments were frozen. Oh, we got Leslie and we got Dolphins. So hold on, Dolphins. You got to get name added to the drawing. We're going to have a couple ways to get some extra ways in. And then we got some other stuff to give away, and we got some stuff to auction off tonight. So, all right, John Smith, put your name down. Skylar Dog, put your name down. Someone's going to win some gold tonight. All right. Let's see. Laugh Navy, how you doing? Put your name down. Right now, everyone, I'm writing down a name. You get a chance. A couple of people got a couple extra that were early. We're going to do a drawing. We're going to make it as fair as possible. But if you're here tonight, you're a member, you get a chance to win gold. You get a chance to win gold. Mr. Dewey, how we doing, buddy? All right. Let's see who else we got that is a member. What's up, J&J? Oh, man. All right. We got Michael's in there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. See if I got anyone else that I'm missing. Deb. Oh, man. Yeah, we had 2 auctions this week. It was crazy. And I picked up a unit, and it was an indoor unit, so it was so nice. It was so nice. I don't usually like indoor units, but when it's this cold out, oh, it's beautiful. Jim, your name's getting put in. Chance to win some gold. If you're a member, better leave a message. Type something in, or you're not getting a chance to win any gold tonight. Jane Lord, how we doing? You get a chance to win some gold. And man, I don't even know. Gold is just like every day I look, it's just like up, gold's up. Everyone's like, oh, it's gonna crash. I said, I know, I might. But they said the same thing about the stock market in the last 3 years. The only thing it's done is gone up and gone up. So I don't know if gold's going to go up. I don't know if it's going to go down. The only thing I know is that somebody's going to get free gold tonight. That is all I know. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Bobby? Dun, 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 dun. Kathy Earls. All right. You're getting a name in there. Members getting their names. Chance to win gold. I can't wait to see who wins. I can't wait to see. Everyone told me, Rob, you shouldn't give the gold away. Rob, don't do it. Da, da, da. You know how many people told me this? I said, I am giving the gold away. I got more stuff to give away. I have more gold to give away this year. I'm telling you what, and all kind of other stuff, money and silver, and it's a good time to become a member. I'm telling you. I am telling you. What's up, Black Queen? James Cushon. What's going on? Da, 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 da. All right. Just make sure I get everybody a chance to win. All right. If you're a member and you haven't put your name in yet, I got a whole stack of names now. Look at this. This is the pile. Just to let everybody know. Hold on. A couple more names in here. Boom. That's the stack right now. That's a good chance. One of whatever there is, there may be 15, 1 out of 15 chance to win gold right here. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, just think about that. Hey, become a member now. You could have a chance to win. And yeah, the unit I got for $170, it was full of little surprises. And that's why I love what I do. It's just like you just don't know. If everyone's seen yesterday's video, what was the final total in yesterday's video? Final total, if you remember, you get a chance to get an extra name in the polling. Dun, 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 dun. What was the last final total from yesterday's video? What was the final total? I haven't seen it yet. From the garbage bag unit. And we still got more garbage bags to go through. No, 8,500 is close, but nope. Nope. Let's see if anyone gets it. Anybody gets it? Yeah, the unit is crazy. It is very, very crazy. Pardon me. And there's more to come. I was actually working on the part 4 of that video. Man. I was hoping someone would know the total. Little questions like this could win you the gold. Could win you the gold. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's take a look at this lot here. Nobody got it right yet. Take a look at this. I got this. This is all brand new pendants for like necklaces. And there's tigers. There's yin yang. Everything starts at $25. Lenster, you got it, buddy. 80-20. If you're the first one, you get an extra name in the pile. 80-20. That's right. That's where we finished off. All right. $25 on these awesome things. And if you just think about selling these, you know, even if you got $5 a piece, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I mean, there's some really cool pieces. And the pictures do not do them justice. There are some big pieces in here. $25. Anyone interested now, get $25 go now. 25, yeah, $25. 25 go now. 25, yeah, 29, 20. Stream there in dark mode, Rob. Is anyone else? Am I in dark mode? I don't even know what dark mode means. take a look at all these cool pendants, though. You can see they're asking $12 just for the one of them. But we got fairy, animal, butterfly, tiger. I mean, like the tooth, the eagle. Anybody now, $25. $25 go now, 25 now, 25, yeah, $25. $25. 25, 25, yeah, $25 go now, 25 now, 25 now, 25, yeah, $25. $25 go now, 25 now, 25. Leinster, I think, was the first one with 80-20, ladies and gentlemen. $25 go now, 25. Anybody now, $25 go. Fair warning. $25 go now. I thought they were a nice little lot right here. Like if you get $10 a piece, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Hey, if no one buys it, you can have the yin and yang J&J. $10 go now. I mean, 25. I'm like about to go. Like I said, they're worth about $10 a piece. Some of these are $20 pieces. I mean, that big tiger, I mean, it does not do it justice. $25. Anybody now? $25 go. Fair warning now. 25 now. 25. Fair warning. $25 go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. Last and final call now. $25 and go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. $25 go. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. I guess we're going to pass it. I thought it was a better lot. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What do I know about auctions? Not much. Not much. Just done a few in my life. That was like a good. That was good buy. I was like, that's a good buy. Oh, let's see here. I hate when the pictures are so small. Let's see here. You're probably not going to like this lot either. This is all different. There's lots of crosses in here. And it's at $25. And if you'll see the prices on a lot of these. And we got St. Christopher there. They want $12 for that one there. But on the back there, you got $20, $10, $11, $21, $17. I mean, you can do the math on these. They're already priced for you. Sell them. Did I freeze again or something? Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be hard to give away stuff if I'm frozen again. I don't know about frozen, but I don't see any comments coming through again. Hello? Nope, I'm not frozen. Nope. All right, this lot. They see me. $25 and go now. $25 go. Anybody want it now? $25 go. $25 go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. $25. Anybody last and final call? Two great lots here. $25 go now. $25 and go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. Fair warning now. $25 go. They here. I got 25 now, 30, 25, 30, $25 now, $30 go. Get 25, 30 for Kathy Earls. 25, 30, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Fair warning. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, no, 25, 30. Yeah, they're not bidding. That's why I put stuff on high bid, I guess. $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. All in, all done. It's okay. I will be happy to sell to my buddy Kathy. Sold $25. And the best thing is, Kathy, you get another entry in to winning the gold for your bid. Good job. You just upped your percentage chance of winning. Boom, boom, boom. Kathy. Wow. 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 That was easy. Easy, easy, Kathy. Good and goodbye. All right. So, the first member to give me a phone call right now will be the next entry to get a chance to win gold. First member to call me right now. Dun, 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 dun. Are you a member? Are you a member?
Did I just hear about calling Rob from Second Sense?
You call me, but are you? But you're not a member, are you?
No, we're not members.
Well, I have a member calling. Hold on.
You're not a member, are you?
Are you a member?
Well, I have a member calling. Well, you know I am, Rob.
I know you are, Lenny. Lenny! J&J tried to sneak in there. You see that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, Lenny. You're good to go. You're good. Another entry in. Woohoo! All right. That's another entry. Who has my number? Everybody has my number. Only thing I do is call Second Sense. And you call the phone number and you'll get me. I'm the easiest YouTuber to get a hold of, unfortunately, or fortunately. However, look at that. All right. Our pile's getting thicker. Somebody's winning. Listen to that. The gold. Did you guys see how much gold I found yesterday? I was like, oh my gosh, in a garbage bag unit. You just don't know. And I've been in this business long enough. I've seen it all. And I still haven't seen anything. That's the craziest part. That is the craziest part. It's like, man. All right, we're going to show this one more time. You get a chance to, if anybody wants it, $25. Last and final call. Take one look at it now. $25. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to pull up the next lot. Yeah, someone's going to have to untangle that gold. That's why I'm giving it away. I'm too lazy. Oh, I'm too lazy. Alrighty. Deb says she'll be at $25. Hold on. I got $25.30. $25.30. It's way better than that, Deb. You're winning all day long by buying this. Don't forget the shipping's free. $25.30 go now. $25.30 now. $25.30 now. $25.30. Fair warning now. $25.30 all in, all done. $25 now. 30. Well, you guess what, Deb? You won it. $25. Wow, wow, wow. Sold. Pendants. That was a good buy. The cross is a good buy. That's a good buy, I'm telling you. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. I sold it before you got a chance. I apologize. But that's the way the auction business goes. If you say sold, unfortunately, it's a binding legal contract. And J&J, they can tell you all about it. Yes, Leinster, just after sold. I apologize. Trust me, I want more money. I tell people all the time, I want the more money. Trust me, I want your bid. I want your bid. Oh, my gosh. J&J, a new member. Woo! Oh, man. All right, J&J, we're going to toss you into the mix. You can win some gold. Family finds. Boom, and the pile. Unfair. Wait, I bid on the crosses, Rob. Boom, 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 boom. What happened? Yeah, Deb was 25. And Deb got it for 25, right? Pendants. I'm confused. Well, we'll figure this out. Okay, she's saying she bid on the crosses. But I was selling the pendants. If you don't want the pendants, you don't have to buy them. Just send me a message. Send me a message. All right. So if you are a member, right now you're going to get a chance to win some free money. So this money will be free. And so I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Let's see. Kathy had 25, need 30, 25 bucks, need 30. Deb did 25, but I already had 25. I needed 30. I needed 30. I had 25, needed 30. And then I hit sold, and then Kathy came in at 30. But Kathy was already... Who was the high bidder first? Dun, 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 dun. Kathy was at 25 first. And then that's why I had you at 25, Kathy. So I think Kathy won the first one. And then the second one, we'll figure it out. But on the free coins, if you want these free coins and you're a member of J&J, you guys can win these free coins right now. Let me pick a number. Bum, 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 bum. Between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. And all this money, free 99. This is all the money that came when I cashed my last thing at the bank. And this is all the stuff that wouldn't go through. Or, you know, they don't take dollar coins in there. They don't take any of that stuff in there. So you got to be 1 through 100, ladies and gentlemen. First one to guess it. If you're a member, you can win all these coins. Free money, 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 money. All right, I better start looking. Don't mess this up, Rob. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Free money. Man, I thought it was go quick. Hold on a second. I see some numbers that are close. I see some numbers that are close. Hold on. Unofficial winner. Unofficial. 56. See the 56? All right. Unofficial. Unofficial. I got to go backwards. Did anyone else say 56 before Jane Lord? If not Jane Lord, you are the winner of free money. Free money. Free money. Did anybody else come in? I did not see a 56 before that. I saw 55s. I saw 54. Oh, Laugh Navy. Sorry, Jane. Hold on. I saw Laugh Navy. Laugh Navy's before you, Jane. Hold on. Hold on. You're unofficial, Laugh Navy, until I got to keep going up. Unofficial. Unofficial. I think you got it. Maybe. Maybe not. Unofficial. Unofficial. I'm going back. Going back. I think you got it, Laugh Navy. Yep, Laugh Navy was first. Laugh Navy was first. Got it. Laugh Navy, you get free coins. You can't go wrong there. I mean, look at that. That's free money. Look at all the dollar pieces in there. There's the president dollars, the Sacco Giovanna. People always say, Rob, don't say that. You can't say it. I know. I can't pronounce some things. Some things I can, some things I cannot. It's the power of my life. You know what you can do. Free coins. All right. Free coins. Wow. 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 That is awesome. All right. So let's get the don't worry, I got another giveaway. And we're going to give away gold. So my question to anybody in the chat right now, if you watch my videos and you're a member and you want a chance to get one more entry into the gold drawing tonight. Here is the question. Yesterday's video. Conky will know the answer to this.
I do not know the answer.
Don't tell him, Conky.
What's the question?
I know. Yesterday's video, Conky.
Oh, I'm screwed. I don't know the answer.
In the video, I found an item and I said, I'm going to put that in my collection. What was that?
I'm going to guess it was where were you going? What were you going through?
Garbage bags.
Okay. I'm going to guess it was some sort of Batman thing.
All right. Conky guesses Batman, but he's not a member. And it wasn't Batman.
Yeah, see there you
no,
go.
It was not the Sea Devil pinball machine. That was not yesterday's video. Well, that was a short from the other day. Let's see if anyone can guess it. I'll start giving hints if it comes down to Conky. I guess I shouldn't give hints because this is like an entry. This is like an extra chance to win the gold I'm giving away tonight, Conky. All that gold, I'm giving away, not just a little bit, Conky.
That's some nice looking gold there.
That's a lot of gold. I heard gold's gone up. Have you heard about that?
You could have said that any time over the last 50 years, and it would have made sense, you know.
Russian hat with pins. That's correct. It is a Russian military hat with pins. I saw Kathy say it earlier, and I would say she is correct. So Kathy gets an extra bonus. Yes, it was a very cool hat. Very cool hat. So we're going to have to do a drawing, Conky, and pick the gold winner tonight. What do you think about that? Conky?
Sounds good. I think you just froze up for a second there.
Okay, good. I thought you froze up.
Something's freezing. I'm freezing anyways.
Yeah, it is freezing, isn't it?
It warmed up into the teens today.
Yeah, and tomorrow's supposed to be the coldest day, I guess, of all I heard.
Not looking forward to it.
Let's see. I think this is it, Conky. Because, you know, I like giving away gold, but I might as well give away silver too, right?
There you go.
Anyone named Heather out there? So this is 925 little pendant, and then the ring. And if you look at the ring, you can see the ring has been cut, Conky.
Looks like it's been maybe cut and expanded a little bit, or maybe just somebody
just cut
it off their finger.
But it's sterling silver, and you're going to get both these pieces free if you remember. I'm giving away gold, silver. I just gave away money, Conky. Am I stupid?
No, but
okay.
I would say generous is a better word.
Okay, because, you know, people told me, Rob, you shouldn't give away any silver. They told me I shouldn't give away any more gold. They told me I'm dumb for doing it. That's what someone told me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay. I didn't think so. I thought I was generous. I like to give away stuff. So on this right here, if you remember, I don't know. Should we?
I would say to them that gratitude is a different kind of currency, and it might be worth more than gold and silver.
Where do we go to sell silver? It's a good question, Jane. There's a lot of places to go to. Most coin shops or jewelry stores, jewelry pawn shops, things like that, they all buy gold and silver. The easiest thing to do is call. And what I tell people is get multiple opinions, okay? If you're going to sell gold or you're going to sell silver, 3 different places might all give you 3 different prices. Right, Conky?
Yeah, and it's all going to be a percentage of what they call spot. So they'll say, we'll give you this percentage of spot or that percentage of spot, and it's going to, of course, work out to be a different number.
If you're lucky enough to tell you that. That is what Conky just said is what everyone should be asking. What percent of spot price are you giving on silver? Because most people don't ask that. Most people do is bring gold or silver into a facility hand it to them. The person will weigh it out. They don't even tell the people what it weighs. They'll go like this. Okay, I'm going to give you $2,000 for it. Wow. A lot of people are like, whoa, $2,000, walk out. It could be $8,000 worth of gold.
And, you know, the spot price of precious metals doesn't, and I say this about metals and stocks or anything, when it makes it, this is going to tell you how old I am. I'm going to phrase it this way because of how old I am. When it makes it off the financial pages and onto the front page, that's when people look at it and pay attention to it. But if it's not making the news, then yeah, they just walk into a thing that you know, it was like Rob said, wow, $2,000, and it could be $8,000 worth of metal.
How much is a membership? Membership is $4.99, or there's the $9.99 membership. There's two. We love you too. Love you too.
Yes, we do.
All right, Conky. What should we do to give away this silver here?
Well, you already asked the question, what were you putting in your collection from the last video?
Yeah, that would have been a good one, wouldn't it?
You could ask another trivia question. You could do the pick a number thing.
All right, well, I guess we'll do a quick pick the number. And the whole confusion earlier, I did the auction, and then the one person wanted some crosses, and then the other person, I think, wanted the crosses too. Just email me because I have more of those crosses, so we can I can figure it out. We'll make it happen. If you want the crosses instead of the pendants. But on this, all right, Conky, text me a number.
Text you a number.
Yes. Whatever number, it don't matter. I don't care if it's 3 digits, 5 digits, if it's 2-inch pipe. I don't care.
Well, I guess that's just what I typed in. So there it is.
All right, I'm waiting. How you doing, Mister? I'm not freezing in 7-degree weather.
It's cold. It's supposed to get down into the teens. I often tell you guys, Florida's not much different than Ohio.
We'd love to get up into the teens.
It would be nice. Where are you guys at? Below 0 right now?
I'm at like 8, I think.
Jeez.
Let me look at the weather right now for you.
That's just downright cold working in storage units.
Yeah. It feels like 1, it says outside. And it will remain below freezing. Wind chills possibly reaching -15 and -25 degrees. The expansive Arctic air mass will be in place through the weekend. But a gradual warming trend is expected next week.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Yeah, it's going to be in 30s.
And I have to wash my car and take a bunch of pictures of it.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Because some clown sideswiped me Saturday.
What?
And that's how they want to handle the claim. They want me to take pictures of the damage and send it.
Where'd you get sideswiped at?
In Talmadge, some short little street, some guy literally trying to save about 30 seconds off his commute, sideswiped my Subaru passing me. And then he blamed me for not slowing down and letting him over. So
it's always your fault, Conky.
How can he blame you when you have that gorgeous hair?
Hey,
that's probably what distracted him.
Probably. Been, yeah. That's why he sideswiped. He's like, dang, look at that hair on that guy.
Whoa! Man. It's like a magnet. Whoa!
Yeah, pulls you in like a magnet. Yep. Like, woo!
That's what happened.
Your insurance, does your insurance company know about that hair?
If they did, my rates would go up.
I'm telling you.
You should insure that hair.
So Conky did pick a number. It's going to be between 4 and 500, ladies and gentlemen. That's just for you people. We're giving away some silver, and then we got to give away gold tonight. The big gold tonight.
Big gold.
You know anybody named Heather? Before I give this away?
I could change my name.
Between 4 and 500, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we got a winner.
It wasn't them.
We got a winner.
265, Joe.
Yep, we got a winner.
We do?
Yep. Kathy Earls.
425?
Yep. And then right after that, Jane Lord put it in, but it was Kathy. Kathy was the first one.
How'd you come up with 425? What's the significance, Conky?
I was trying to type in 42 and I hit the 5 as well. So I figured, well, let's do that.
I see Jane. I don't see
Right.
Kathy.
About 3 before Jane, or 1, 2, 3 before Jane.
I see.
Kathy.
Why don't I see it?
Unless it came up, I'm in live chat. Go up 3. In fact, Deb put 424 right after that. So right before Jane is 450. Right before that is 424. Then
Yeah, it's weird. I don't even see
you don't see Kathy Earls.
not a 425.
It says 425.
That's weird. I'm having issues tonight, man. I'm telling you.
Does anybody else see that? I sort of froze the chat so that.
I believe you, Conky.
Well, I don't know.
Let me know, people. I see Kathy's the winner. All right, Kathy, winner, 425. You get some silver free. I know Jeremy's been giving away free stuff, huh?
We do give a lot of stuff away. It's fun. It's like Christmas every day.
Do people ever yell at you for giving away stuff for free, like gold and
All
silver?
the time.
I know. I was getting yelled at too.
Jane says, I'm in live chat and I see Kathy 3 below me, but I don't know.
Yeah, I get yelled at all the time. As a matter of fact, Whatnot, people may not understand is that feedback, just like on eBay, but on Whatnot, it's your reputation. And the lower the feedback, the lower your rating, the less standing you have with Whatnot, the less things you can do. I mean, they take away privileges and rights. And so people, leaving low ratings actually hurt our business. So this past week, somebody complained about a free giveaway that they got.
What? Was it TDK?
No, it wasn't. But I told George, I was like, ban this person immediately. I just can't believe that people complain about free stuff.
Was it Avery's?
What was the complaint?
The complaint was that they won something and it was a paper item, and then we shipped it in paper and we paid too much for shipping. And how can we complain that we have so much legal fees when we shipped paper with paper? It was the stupidest, insane thing in the world. By the way, the customer is not always right. And I have no problem sending a customer to be the problem for somebody else. So the customer is not always right. I know that breaks all the rules in business, but
well, I always sort of qualified, Jeremy, and I say the paying customer is always right, if anything.
Well, there you go. Well, they didn't buy anything; they got a freebie and complained.
So how's everybody doing then?
Hello, TDK.
Hello.
Roy, how we doing?
I'm warm now.
Packing.
You coming to Cleveland? You got done packing?
Nah, not that kind of packing.
They want to go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a unit like Jeremy.
You had one. You had one like 4 or 5 times as good as that one.
I was gonna say, wait a second here. That didn't make any sense. You guys had like the ultimate pew pew find of all time, I think.
Nah.
That was so last week.
Yeah, we don't even want to hear about this week, do we?
This
No.
week's been tough buying, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy, did you at least get the joke when I put that clip of Trading Places in there of the Philadelphia pawn shop?
Yeah.
scene?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. It's been a cold week, but you're still moving storage units. Ooh. I wanted to bring this up since we have all these people in the chat here.
How many did you buy this week?
Me, one.
How many did you get, Roy?
He bought what, 2? this week, Roy?
At least one I know. I don't know when I got the Strongsville one. I think that was earlier this week. No, Strongsville I got last week, so I bought one this week.
We only got 2 of them, but one of them was a manager special with just a golf cart in it. So that one didn't really count.
So you guys putting a snowplow on it?
Sandplow.
It's gonna be a sand plow.
I thought you guys, yeah, I
Gotcha.
see, you know, that one thing where the picture of the golf carts with the plows coming up north to help out.
So you really wanted a golf cart? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a backup offer for like $370 for a $3,000 golf cart.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
going to turn
take it,
that
yeah.
down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does it work?
Needs new batteries.
Needs the batteries.
That's the typical thing as the batteries go. No one
Yep.
wants
Yeah.
to pay for it because sometimes I don't know how many batteries does that one need.
6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they said, well, it quit working. I think something's wrong with the charger. I said, well, can I have the charger? It doesn't work. I said, doesn't matter. Can I have it? And they're like, sure, take it. So I brought the charger home, popped open the batteries. Every one of them batteries were bone dry.
Yep.
Mm.
So, and they were starting to swell a little bit. So I'm like, well, charger doesn't work because there's no water in the batteries.
Exactly.
Oh, God. So that's where we're at.
How cold is it where you guys are, TDK?
It's,
Oh.
oh man. Woo.
I actually had jeans on this morning for
Yeah.
about 30 minutes.
You own
Right.
pants?
Yeah.
He bought it when he was in Ohio.
I did actually.
That's
I
it,
thought I would
geez.
need 'em.
Jeez.
It was
I'm
colder
walking around
inside
here
than
like
out.
this. I'm looking like ice. This is what it's like doing units up here for me.
Yeah. One way to do it.
Oh, I got a video I was doing today. I just got a $30 unit, and it was
It wasn't
snowing
a
while I was
unit.
there. So I'm like, oh man, what's that?
It wasn't a unit.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't.
Mm.
It's something that had to do with rat.
Hmm.
And packs.
And
Heck
it's stacked. So got a nice little pod, and nobody wanted
Nice.
to bid on it. I got it for $30.
Wow.
So
Was it a 10
I
by
actually-
15 or something?
8 by 16.
8 by 16.
What I can't
Packed and
understand,
stacked.
when you buy pods, they won't ship them to you.
No, isn't that stupid?
Nope.
Yeah.
I know.
Would you ship it to my house? I'll pay for the shipping. No.
But that's what you guys do. But not in for after auction. It was just the
Right.
dumbest thing ever. Because at one time I had the one place I bought like 8. And I was like, can't you guys just like send them to me? No. To my warehouse. I just like figure they send them. I'd be like, it'd be great. Just unload them right at the warehouse. Don't have to load them in my truck. Unload them. Boom.
Yep. Nope. We won't do it.
It's I don't know why.
So what if you went there and rented an empty pod, took everything out of the empty pod, put it in the full pod? So okay, now would they do it?
Will
then?
you move it?
Sounds
Maybe.
like a lot of work at that point.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, you're just making a point, is what you're doing.
take it out of the pod and put it in your trailer and you just take off.
So this is all the only picture I got.
Hold on.
That's it.
Oh wow.
Looks like all that stuff.
That thing's
$30.
packed, man.
For how much?
$30.
30. Ooh.
That was down in
Oh
Florida.
yeah. Hold on. Leave it up there. Don't take me off yet.
I ain't
That'd be $3,000 in Florida, Roy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why is this not doing what I wanted to do?
Because you're on live.
There
You're live
That's
right
it.
now.
we go. There's the picture.
It says gold bars on the tote.
$30.
That
Yeah.
that igloo jug back there, that's $30 right there.
You can't lose on $30.
Nah, you can't. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a sneak peek.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm hoping this actually does do what it's supposed to do. But I'm going to show you this video. Let's see.
What?
No way. That was in
What?
there?
What?
Mhm.
A coffee table?
No way.
What? You guys show that again, man.
Yeah, we
That
you
was a
selling
coffee
it or
table.
keeping it? You got to keep that, man.
Oh no, we can't.
You gotta put
Roy,
it
you
right
got to
in the middle of
keep
your
it,
shop,
man.
bro.
That's a
Dude.
coffee table.
The
That's
whole
nice.
table turns.
Look at what it said. No, it doesn't say it there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it works like that yet. I mean, I got to unbury it. The glass tabletop is heavy as all what. I'm going to show you this here.
That thing is too cool, man.
Roy, you got to keep that.
I never seen anything like it.
Nice.
Hold on, Roy.
Imagine you set your
Come on.
drink down on that and it just, oh, wow.
See how much they're trying to sell that for?
Yeah,
$8.99,
900
bro.
How much?
800,
$8.99.
99.
And
Not fair for a
one more thing.
$30 offer.
This is about what mine looks like. It's more like
Slide
that.
scales.
More vintage.
It looks like
So I got to get it pulled out and see, but
That is
that
too
sold
cool.
in auction for $100.
Wow.
Itself. Yeah,
That thing's too cool.
I never knew those existed.
me neither. That's why I love
Dude, guys, we're going to have to buy it in Roy's auction to give it back to Roy to make him keep it.
Yeah.
See, that's the issue. Is like there's things you don't know you want, and then you steal, and then you're like, oh man, I want that. It's like
Yeah.
that's the problem with going to the toy show every year with you guys. It's like I go there and I'm like, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know that existed. I want to buy that. I want to buy that.
Mhm.
That toy show's insane.
I know. I was just thinking today. I was
Wow.
like, man, all this. How much Batman stuff am I going to buy this year? Last year I went a little crazy. I think I spent like $1,200 on Batman stuff.
Did you?
I don't remember. I bought like that lunchbox. I bought the shooting gallery. I'm trying to think what else I bought. I know I bought like 5 other things.
I
And
know-
one guy gave me a bunch of good deals. So
There's just so much cool stuff. We were in St. Augustine today. So some viewers contacted us and said, hey, we've been collecting toys for 30 years. It's time to let them go. They're all sealed in the package, maybe a couple loose ones. You know, do you want them? And I said, yes, please. So took the whole team there today, and they were telling me, Susan is the collector, Susan and Dan, and Susan goes, you know what my favorite videos are? When you go to the toy shows.
Oh wow.
It's mind blowing. There's so much at the toy shows. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
it is mind blowing.
Well, 2 more months.
I'm just thinking about like I have this toy auction, and that just reminded me of the toy show. That's coming up next Saturday with all those toys I got from that house, Hot Wheel Red Lines and Tonkas and G.I. Joe original 1960s.
Oh, you got an
Wow.
auction. That's
Roy's going full samurai on us.
Nice.
This is lot number 3 in our sale that I got to make sure that I get back to finishing. I finally got to look this up. And anyone want to guess what it is?
It's a French bayonet.
Worth about
nice.
$100.
eBay, they're selling it at about 3.
I was gonna say that
Whoa.
one's a little bit more. Like there's the spike end ones, they're about $100 and so, but that one has a different blade. But yeah, am I right? French bayonet?
Yep. As a matter of fact, you are.
How the heck would I know something like that?
Probably because you sold one before.
Maybe a couple. I might even have 1 or 2.
It's from late 1800s, I'm seeing.
Wow.
And then this is in the sale as well. That is lot number 2.
Nice.
Where is Joe tonight? Joe is having the fun of editing. Ooh, that's nice.
Says dot right there. And there was a little thing missed right under there. You probably can't see it, but there's 42. So it's a dot 42 knife or bayonet. And the scabbard here matches the actual knife because of this marking right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right here as well.
Nice.
Wow.
And this is 1942 German bayonet with the scabbard and the frog.
So what, about 500?
About 250, 300.
Oh.
No, about 350.
I figured it'd be more.
So
Since you have this, the frog with it.
yeah.
Got to have the frog.
So it's German. I got a question for you guys.
Mhm.
So you guys know the Pittsburgh unit, you know, all the guns and everything. Well,
What?
there was a sword in there as well. And I'm not going to say the bad symbol on it because that's not YouTube appropriate. And honestly, it's not appropriate for normal life either. In regards, we never want to forget history. I get all of that. So that bad symbol is on there from Germany during World War II. What do you guys do with that stuff? Like, there's people leaving comments going, "No, that thing's worth $500," and I'm going, I don't even think I don't want to show it.
Everybody's
Myself,
got their,
I've placed the stuff in the auction. I just had some like medals and pins that came, enamel pins and things like that, and I put in auction. The thing is that most of the items that I sell that are like that were brought back as trophies from United States troops.
Yeah, from the troops. Yep.
It's not like they were brought, they're brought back as a trophy saying, "Hey, we kicked their butt," and that's the history part of that thing. So for me, it's like, it's a double-edged sword, but I understand the sacrifice that those guys gave to bring that stuff back. I mean, just imagine that, if you've seen some of those movies, it's just like, couldn't even imagine. I mean, just getting shot at every which direction, bombs bursting around you, and like, oh my gosh. So on that aspect is why I do sell the stuff for the history part. The people that buy it, most of the people that actually buy the stuff is veterans. You know? I'm not saying they're World War II veterans. Obviously, they're all passed away, but most of them are military veterans just because, they have that strong tie to that history and they like to keep the history. So that's what I do with the stuff now. There's other things I wouldn't ever sell, but like that, like we talked about before, like any of the, KKK stuff like that. We never sell anything like that ever, but stuff like this is a military history. It's just like selling Japanese stuff. I've sold, these medals that were given to a pilot that was, if you were in Japan and you were a kamikaze pilot, before you left, they gave you a medal, and it was like the highest honor from the emperor, and then they would give that to their family, and they're very rare to come by. And but something like that, I sold that, and it's basically a kamikaze pilot medal.
Wow.
Is that crazy? But I mean, to them, it was the greatest honor because the emperor gave them this medal here, and then they give it to their family, and then they die. How stupid! But war is dumb, people.
Yes, it is.
You would think. I always tell people, 2026. You think humans would be more civilized and more intelligent by now? That we would stop fighting all these stupid wars, spending all this ridiculous amount of money, and just imagine all the stuff we could actually get done.
Nope.
Yep.
There would be no cancer. There would be no issues and problems out there. I mean, obviously there'd be other issues, but all the major things you could solve a bunch of problems. But they don't want that, right? There's no money involved in that.
I'll say actually for me, when it comes to that in particular, because of the sign and the symbolism of it, I don't sell that. We all have our things we do and don't do, that's just like Black Americana. I'm not a fan of it because of the caricatures, so I won't sell it. It's just my opinion, and I've had people tell me, hey, some of my biggest buyers are Black, and it's like, I don't care. I don't sell it because personally I don't like the caricature of it, whether it's history, whether it's valuable. I'm not selling it. That's my own personal preference. That's my business, right? And same with the anything with that mark on it, like these don't have it, so that's good.
So that's okay. Yeah.
I give it back to the consignor. I tell them I don't, mainly because number one, I know it's history, but the stigma of it, and number two, who walks through the door that buys it? Probably somebody who's a collector. But then on the other side of the coin, what if I get that rare occasion where it's somebody who it's not because they're a collector, it's the symbolism of it all, and it's like I just don't want to deal with any of it. I don't have to. It's my, you know what I mean? So everybody has their own preferences, and I know they are worth money. Funny enough, when I find them in units, I keep them. So I'm actually have my own little collection, which is funny when I look at it that way. But yeah, I don't get rid of it. I don't throw it away, but I don't sell it.
Right.
Well, and I think Roy hit something with preference. So everybody has their own preference, right?
Yep.
You know, people, I find dirty magazines in units. We all do. I will not sell that. Is just a non-negotiable. There's non-negotiables for all of us. And it doesn't mean that it's not worth money. It doesn't mean that it's right or it's wrong. It's a preference that we have decided in our business. This is what we will do and what we won't do. And we can all still be friends, even when our preferences are different. That's the beauty of this business.
What?
Yep.
I knew an
Funny
auctioneer.
enough,
He would
Lee-
not sell any religious item. Would never auction. He would not sell any religious items. Doesn't matter what it was. Could have been an antique Bible, anything. Never would. If it was religious, nope. He said religious items should never be auctioned off.
Because he was against religion, or
No,
because
he was so religious
he was so religious.
that he thought it was.
I've heard that before, where people are like, "How dare you profit off of
Yeah.
Jesus?" I'm like, the highest, most selling book in the world is the Bible. Like, the most sold book sold.
Oh man!
Again, preferences though.
Somebody's
Preferences.
someone profiting off of selling the Bible. That's for sure.
Big J USMC said, I love the military war relics. Some really interesting stuff out there. Agreed. Actually, these knives came from a Marine. So
Really?
the gentleman passed. Yeah. So the gentleman passed. And we started because I was going back because as I'm trying to make sure these are listed right, I was going back looking at sales, and we started selling. So the wife was moving out the house, and they had all this. Basically, his retirement fund was he bought a bunch of property and stuff like that, and we ended up clearing out his man cave because that wasn't his wife's taste. There was actually some good collectibles. Here, the guy had a big knife collection, so we had a little run of the knives then. Then we had another sale. We had 107 of his knives, and most of them I think were K-bar. And then we recently ran a little over 50 case, and then not too many in the past sale. Last one we did, but one of them didn't sell, so I asked if there might be some more. So the brother-in-law, actually the wife's brother, got the knife collection after he passed, and we've been working with him. But he's done so much for his sister. I guess she told him, whatever he gets from the rest. So I know he's got like at least, I don't know, like maybe 500 more knives at least. So
that many.
Like,
Nice.
yeah, we pulled one out that didn't get listed right, and it was only at $4. And I'm like, we're gonna redo it. So we're running this the World War II one again, and we're running actually this that other French bayonet was on the wall, and I liked the piece, and they weren't going to sell it. And when I told him we had this one knife still going back up, he was like, all right, gave me that. I'm like, you're actually letting us sell this? So slowly working on selling the knife collection as the brother is ready to let go of some of it because he's got a ton of them. Oh, yeah. And I mean, the knives were, so I think I showed you guys, we ended up getting that unit and the knives were maybe about this big, these brand new case knives selling for over $100. And one of the last big sales, we had tons of them. Case knives, only about this big, two blades maybe, and
They're brand new though.
selling for over $100. What's
Were
that?
Were they brand new, Roy?
Those, no. The ones that we found, yes.
Yeah, the ones you were selling for 100.
The ones we were already sold for 100. No, everything was vintage.
Oh, nice.
Well, he took very good care of them. So some of them could have been brand new, but yeah, whether they were brand new or not, they were vintage enough that they were still selling. No, he I think put some bids in, but he just, he just couldn't get there. He couldn't get it up.
Beard's still so long. He could have used that knife to trim that beard.
So you got 2 units, eh?
Yes.
Only 2, huh?
Oh, and 2.
He's slacking.
Whew. No, 2 units. And they're, I don't know. You're just going to have to watch the video.
Oh,
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 There it is.
who
man.
teaches these guys this stuff? This is crazy.
You know,
Did you guys see how much gold I found in yesterday's video?
Really?
I didn't.
There's only 40 grams, I think, of 14 karat.
No,
crazy.
Nothing.
It's a couple $1,000. I'm gonna
Nice.
give. Speaking of which, I'm giving away gold in a minute here.
oh,
I saw
I gotta
it
become a
peaked
member.
at $5,500 yesterday.
Wow.
It was a good day yesterday. It was a good day.
Wait, what was $5,500 yesterday?
Gold peaked over 5,500.
Holy cow! I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
down a
I-
little bit now.
I think it went back down to about 54, but
Dang.
Is that gold?
Kinda, not really.
Is that silver?
No. But it's one of a set of 3.
Of 3?
Brand. The brand on this sword right here is Kershaw.
what?
Didn't Kershaw does swords?
I knew they did knights.
A Kershaw.
Yeah, I
I
was
did
gonna
a
say that.
what?
I was gonna say that protector. That's probably real, isn't it?
Chart.
We have 3 of them. It's from a 3-piece set. They
Cool,
were
I
a
collect swords.
dealership. They're dealership exclusives. Because Snap-on and Kershaw had some kind of competition going on, like the 70s or the 80s,
Promotion.
a promotion.
Yeah.
And some of the certain districts, if they hit certain sale amounts, they would get the swords.
That thing's unbelievable.
So we have 3 of these, and this is the smallest one of the 3.
The biggest one's
Wow.
called Excalibur.
Yep.
You want to show it?
Made in
Florida unit.
Spain.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't feel like taking those out of the boxes.
So what's that going for?
I had one
Dibs.
offer for 1,000 for one sword, and I've got that was the
Wow.
smallest one, so
Dibs.
it's probably about 3,000 to 4,000.
Dibs!
That's all did.
They are
Yeah.
storage unit found.
I was the first one to say dibs. That's all I know. You guys heard it.
You should pull out Excalibur so we can see it.
Excalibur! What I was gonna say earlier, why he's grabbing Excalibur. And I forgot who I was talking to earlier about this, but
Show me the sword.
Cleveland is in the top, out of the top 50 biggest cities in America, right?
Mhm.
Cleveland is usually the poorest or second poorest city of all those. And I just put that out there. I'm just like, if I can get good storage units here, and Joe can get good storage units here, and Jeremy can, well, he's got to go to Pittsburgh, and Avery's can, and Conky can. And then you just think about Florida. It's like, how many cities in Florida are in that 50 range? They're probably in like the top 25 richest cities, you know what I'm saying? Where Cleveland's at the bottom. But then I was just thinking that the other day. It's like, we're like the poorest area, and you know, we find some unbelievable stuff still. And it's like such
Yeah.
a poor area.
It's really
Big J,
ooh,
new
Big
member.
J.
He's getting entered in right now. Big J, you get a chance to win some gold.
Whoa!
Nice.
What?
It's really opened my eyes after like talking with Thomas and Dan more or less on a regular basis. And like they show us, you know, we show them units that we're looking at or that we bought. They show us units that they're looking at or that they bought, you know, and it's opened my eyes to like how professional storage unit buyers in different areas, different cities geographically, it's like if I saw some units that Dan showed us like up here, I would never go for it ever. And I'm sure, I don't know if it's vice versa, you know, on his end versus like some of the units that we show him. We've bought some units like that look like that. And it's like, you know, when we go for these whole houses, we've done it quite a few times. And it's here, in my opinion, like the whole houses, if they're put in there, they don't have much anyway. Or it's been picked through before it was put into the unit by the kids or the family or the estate. It's already picked through. It's just cool to see like different areas, perspectives from different storage unit buyers.
There's money to be made down here. How many times I got to tell you guys, I'll move. Come on. Come on.
After today, Jenna
no
is
bite
ready
down here.
to move.
Wait till
She-
tomorrow. It's going to be colder tomorrow.
but we're not
That was
driving
Lisa when we were in
6
Toledo.
hours round trip tomorrow.
That's true.
We went to the Allegheny Mountains today. Dan, right on Upper Bark Shanty Road. We were really close to there. And there's like 20 inches of snow everywhere. And
Wow.
we did not have a good time driving.
They bought a Narcan can just in case. This is why I don't.
Ohio.
That would be Ohio, yeah.
But I guess it's like one of the biggest myths out there about what do you call that stuff that's like heroin?
Meth.
No, it's like heroin, but it's more powerful that everyone's
fentanyl?
Fentanyl, right?
Yeah.
Calling this fentanyl. Well, they said like if you just touch fentanyl, you can overdose on it and die. And I've read this whole thing from this police. It's like, oh, that's a myth. It's not, it was all started like, it's not like, oh, you just touch it and you're going to overdose and die. That's all fake. So it's not as easy as like, oh, you just find this powder and you touch it and you're going to just overdose and die. It's not what's going to happen. You're not going to overdose it. They said that's like basically impossible to happen. And what happened was it was a police officer, like they got sick or whatever else and falsely reported that it was from that. And that's how the full story got started, supposedly, from what I read about all that. So I don't know. I found all kind of, unfortunately, I'm sure all these guys here found illegal drugs in storage units, right?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh.
no.
Yep.
I
The
mean,
worst
yeah,
ones
we
are
were
when you
gonna
got to
video
worry
like
about
that, huh?
needles and everything. That's for sure.
That's why I'm more worried about is getting stuck by a needle. And
Yeah.
that's be more worried than actually like any, something, getting like some kind of disease or something, which I'm sure I already have like all these diseases.
Hey, I've cut my finger many a times on razor blades, needles, everything, because I wasn't wearing my gloves and I was sorting it. It's all over on camera and my blood is everywhere.
He's even tased himself.
I've tased myself on accident. Oh, that was good times.
I bet it was.
Oh, good time.
I've tased myself on accident. Good times.
Funny enough, talk about tasers. Man, I just found one recently.
Try it, Roy. You're gonna love it.
I've done that already when we were teenagers.
That's just there you
We
go.
did this stupid thing where it's like you'd have two people press on your chest and then you just pass out and then we'd hit you with a taser to wake you up. Stupid 16, 17.
No way.
What?
Yeah.
Ohio.
Here you go.
Ohio, yeah.
My business partner, right, Joe? The one time I remember the kid had a taser and he was just hitting hitting Joe with the taser, and Joe's just like, it didn't even take Joe down, man. But he left him these two big like burn marks in his skin. They were going through the shirt, but it's still like burned his skin. He has I think he still has the 2 dots today. But the guy was just holding his taser on Joe. I was just like, oh yeah, dumb people, man. Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Hey.
What else we gonna do? We can watch the corn grower tase each other, make each other pass out and then tase you.
I mean, it was funny when we were doing it to each other, but
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now, but I mean,
You
that's
know
just like
how
somebody-
long that would take us to recover from that at our age now?
I know.
We'd just be dead.
Yeah, it's like, just take me now, Jesus. Take me now.
Take me now.
So we have Big J, and I saw Leinster's Marine as well. So want to make sure we say thank you for their service, and of course any other veterans that are in the chat there that are watching us. We appreciate it. And one of the things I say with we're definitely veteran friendly, and I got a lot of Marine buddies that come in here, and what I do specifically, funny enough, for Marine Corps birthday, like a lot of the little things that I give away, so like one thing I got here recently out of a unit, that right there, that was in the video,
Oh yeah.
and that's what it says.
Devil dog.
And
Yeah.
currently I'll put it up on my wall, and until the right Marine walks in. Like I had one guy came in and he was talking to his VA doctor and he was all upset, and they came all the way from Youngstown, and he came with his son to pick something up. So when we got done, I got a unit where it was a Marine that had it was probably about this big, like my head's this big. It was like maybe 5 times as big, right? But they had a plywood devil dog carved out of it, painted up the whole 9 yards. And, basically when he was having a bad day, I actually, after he got off the phone, I gave it to him, so I do that kind of stuff all the time, like where I just make sure I pass things on. And the biggest one, I have so many Marines that are always asking for it, but that's the biggest one right there, that one day it'll get passed on.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's front and back. It's got all the sayings. It's got, the gentleman was a corporal. It's got he was a he was in Vietnam. It's got his tour dates. And that knife right up there is one of his knives with his tour dates carved in it, or in not carved, you know what I mean. What did they do? They engraved. There we go. Yeah. So it's got his tour dates engraved on the blade. That's a K-bar. And sooner or later, I mean, all this stuff I find, the right Marine, and it's like it just speaks to me, like just give them something, and I always pass that kind of stuff on. So that's another thing I don't sell. I generally don't sell Marine Corps stuff either. And I tell people, like, when I get it, I pass it on, and just somebody will walk in the door and it'll be right there. Marine Corps poker chip.
Nice. Yeah. Roy, do you want these? I have 4 of them.
Oh.
They all say Marine Corps on it, and I also have this thing. I'm not sure if it's anything.
That looks like a challenge coin.
That's a challenge coin.
Yeah, with the different services. I've actually had one of those.
You want them, Roy?
What's that?
I said, Roy, do you want them?
They're yours if you want them.
I'll take the poker chips. The challenge coins, I mean, I don't really well, technically they're supposed to be given to you, so
Well, I'm giving it to you.
Okay. I'll take it.
How dare you use his own words against him?
Well, I'll take it. So but there's a whole story behind all of that, Big J, that I don't really get into, but I was in the Marines after high school. So that's just been it's been a big part of, like, even after, I mean, I was 18 when I went in, and like even to this day I just turned 50. And like I still wake up and there's just certain things that are just ingrained that just my no, I can't say I do that too much anymore.
Okay. Oh,
but for the longest, I still used to make my rack like I did in from boot camp, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, for a long time I still had that. And yeah.
My one buddy was in military school, like when he was a kid, all the time. When I went to college with him, he used to fold his dirty clothes.
Wow.
And I was like, I never met anyone like that crazy in my life, But every morning you make that bed, you could bounce a quarter off it, man.
I'm lucky if I can get my dirty clothes in a clothes basket. I don't want to fold them.
Shoot, at this point, I'm lucky I can roll out of bed, and I literally mean roll.
Turn up folding my clean clothes, let alone dirty ones.
I know.
We've been doing all these storage units. I'm getting up in the morning like, roll off the bed to stand up, like, oh man.
And this cold weather ain't helping, man.
Nah, not at all.
Today.
Especially with the pinched nerve. Like it's the minute I step out there, it's like foot instantly goes numb. Done. When it gets cold enough, then I it's like, all right, I'll go sit down.
So I want to talk about silver a little bit.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about silver, baby.
What I'm learning is all of our connections are not buying silver anymore. So what they're doing is all our connections are telling people when they come in with a large amount of silver that TDK Collects will buy it off you. Go talk to them. Yeah. Well, it's been happening a lot. And I kid you not. It's crazy. We bought more today. And it seems like You're saying no, Dad. No, Dad. Don't say nothing.
Yep.
So, but no, but I'm just saying, if you have people out there that have silver, I mean, I'm willing to buy it. I mean, you're willing to buy it. I
Oh, yeah.
think.
We buy silver, we buy gold,
Yep.
we buy everything.
So you
What's
know
your
what's going to
whole
be in next week's whatnot.
Uh-oh.
Heyo.
Not buying due to the increase in price, and like where I was buying silver coins from, they're out of it.
Mhm.
You know, they liquidated that quick, and it's like, man, I wish I had got more sooner. But
So why
that's
are they
okay,
not-
because you know, that's why we're on the storage units,
Mhm.
so that we can. It's like treasure hunting. Treasure hunting.
So TDK, why are they not buying silver?
I
The
need to
cost
weigh
of
one
it's
of these
too
and see how
high.
much they weigh.
They're now people are coming in saying, well, it's $116 an ounce, and they're wanting to get $116 an ounce. And they're like, well, we will pay you 50% on the spot. And they're like, no. So it's getting to be a conflict.
So
So
you're
they're
paying
like,
55%?
oh, that's 70.
Too much information.
Yeah.
55%.
So I'm
Just go with it.
Just go with it. I think it's interesting, like, you know, like with the way silver is now, you got a lot of people that they don't really know, like they're just now getting into it, right? I recently had that, where was it? It was a sale not too long ago, and somebody bought something silver, or was it gold? But when they immediately went to the store and tried to cash it in, and I had to tell them, look, I mean, when you really look at it, you know, you bought it at like scrap value, and then they were upset they weren't going to get the money they thought, because they didn't take into account it was scrap value, and of course you're not going to get all that money because you
No.
did the math because you're just getting into it, but it's only like 40%. I think it was like a 10 carat or something like that. So when you do the math and figure out what the actual gold content was out of the 10% or 10 carat or 14, and then the scrap value and whatever, it's like you bought it at scrap value, and then you're mad because you can't just get it scrapped out and make the money you thought you would, because you didn't realize how it all really worked, you know. Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Sterling?
That's definitely, yeah. That's
that would
sterling.
be a nice 10-ounce bar for me.
Whew.
I'd milk that thing.
Solid sterling teapot. Tea, anyone?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Big J
Uh-oh.
said her
Oh,
most
we're
of the
gonna have Sterling.
refiners have
The
too much
Sterling
on
show
hand.
off.
Sterling.
A little weighted.
So
Oh, if we're gonna, is this what we're gonna
actually,
do?
I listed these today.
Whoever
'cause they
can get some sterling, show it.
They're sterling silver, but I listed these today. These sold for $300.
Nice.
Don't dent them,
How
man.
much, how much
Probably
weight
sold
is
too
that?
cheap.
How many grams?
Oh, I don't know. They're weighted.
There's a calculation for it, but
Oh, I'm gonna do it this way, folks.
$300, Joe. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
I
a
would
screen
say so.
share.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I don't think there's 3 ounces there.
Roy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna do a screen share.
I thought you were showing us something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a screen share though.
Oh, okay.
Screen share, not nose hair. Okay.
That was scared.
It's gonna be a screen share.
Oh man. So we're talking about silver. I in the video that comes out tomorrow, I found 2 rings, just little dainty rings, and in the video I even said, "Oh, these are sterling silver," because I thought that's what the little inscription said on the inside.
All
And
right,
I'm very grateful that I have my family. They have my stepmom has an XRF scanner at work, so I give her all this stuff that I'm not sure what it is. These 2 rings were not sterling; they were a high percentage platinum with 2.5 carats of diamonds in them.
Whoa.
In sterling value, I don't even know, maybe 10 or 15 bucks. They're worth $470 something just in the platinum content, plus the 5 small half carat diamonds.
Wow.
look at that.
Whew.
That's coming up in this next sale.
Whoa.
There it is. Let's see what else. Let me show you. I know it's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, wait. Let me go back. It's even got the manual.
A manual?
Eight
You need a
serving
manual for
set.
sterling? Take it out of the box. Grab food. Put it in your mouth. Repeat until full.
Westmoreland sterling.
Whew.
How much do you think this set weighs?
I don't know. How many pieces are there?
8-piece set.
8 pieces and how many
Each?
total pieces without the knives?
Total pieces without the knives.
How many large spoons? How many small spoons? How many large forks, small forks? I can figure it out.
This is 80 or 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 pieces without the knives.
You're over 1,000 grams.
Yeah, it's of silver content, it's 44, almost 45 troy ounces.
Whoa.
Couple bucks.
Just looking at just the silver, the flatware, not the knives, because the knives are actually stainless knife, and then they're weighted handles usually. So, I mean, the silver content of the handles, even though it's sterling silver, is not the same. The flatware is, solid. So the short story is that's like almost $4,900 in today's market.
Yes.
Yep, has like a plaster or concrete inside. Yep.
I was going to do that with those candlestick holders. Something told me just look up. Jenna saw the name on the bottom, and she's like, "Well, let me look into the name of this maker."
That's the whole key.
And truly, I have a stack of those single candlestick holders out there that they're just for scrap. She looked into these and said,
Like
"No."
Like this.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Dang.
It's a big candlestick holder.
That's one of the
Man.
That's sterling.
That's sterling.
Dang. That one's
What are you
sweet.
looking at, Rob?
What's it? That's all I got. My 2 pieces of sterling.
Oh,
That's it.
Wow.
That's cool.
I just like it. I like things made of silver. I like things made of brass,
Mm-hmm.
like old brass
I like
stuff.
things made of gold, like coins.
With the Hales, you see them skipped out, man. I'm gonna have him do the
dipped.
drawing. We're gonna do the gold drawing here. You think I should do the drawing now?
Do it.
Now, what happens if they're not in the chat no more? Do they still get a chance to win or no?
That's
Do they
your
have to be
call.
present to win?
I would say so. With the price of gold, got to be present.
Roy, what would those coins be worth now? I was just thinking that earlier today. The ones you sold.
Which ones?
The ones you sold 6 months ago or so.
You mean on the first? Shoot.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I was just talking to the person that the consigner about the forks, because they have some silver coins, and we were talking about just the coins in general. Like they were selling for like 60, 65 bucks the Morgans.
Well,
And I don't even know, man. I figured they probably would bring in north of like, I would say probably close to 90 bucks at least for each.
Yeah. 80 to 90 right now.
Yeah. So that would have, in since the beginning of this month, that would have been an increase of like 20 bucks. Because I did that sale on the first of the month, and gold or silver was only still around 30.
Well, last week, I'll have to pull up my text, but you sent a text what silver was last
Hey,
week.
Roy, can you hear Rob?
Mm-hmm.
We can't hear him.
You guys can't hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I can't hear you.
We're leaving
Shut up, Roy.
Joey join real quick.
I can hear everyone.
I can
I
hear
can't
me.
hear anyone, but I can read lips.
Who wants to win gold? Let me know in the chat. If you're still here, let me know in
Who
the
has
chat.
2
We're not
thumbs
members.
and wants the gold? This guy.
Okay, I'm mixing it up again. I'm mixing it up. I don't want anyone to say, hey, there's nothing. I'm going to put it up here. I can't see. I do. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Somebody's winning gold tonight. Is it J&J? All right. I pulled it out. TDK wins the gold. Woo! They hear me now.
Oh, they hear you now, boy.
Oh, they heard me. All right, who's the winner, guys?
Who is it? Who is it?
I'm kind of nervous.
Chicken dinner.
Michelle 9600.
Nice.
No.
Congratulations.
Nice.
There it is.
Michelle, 96.
Michelle.
Is she in the chat? Oh, there
Is she in the chat?
Is she in the chat?
Yep, she's in there.
She is?
Yep.
All right. There it is. Finally. This huge chunk of gold, all the pendants, all knotted up and tied up and twisted up. You get it all. There's 14
Nice.
karat gold. There's 10 karat gold. And didn't she leave? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, she's in there.
Michelle.
They're saying she's in there. Conky says she's in there.
Yeah, she's in there.
Congratulations, Michelle. Don't worry, guys. I got more gold to give away. I got more silver to give away. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
hey, if it were me, I'd be taking that stuff when I get it and running to the.
I should do what Jeremy did. You could have the gold, or I'll give you the price. He was giving away gold the one time, and he said you could have the gold or you could have the money, and the people took the money. And the only thing gold's gone up is like tripled since then.
That's funny.
So I could give her the same. You want the gold or the money? I can keep the gold. Maybe it'll triple on me, you know?
Oh.
Well, I got to jump off, guys, but I just wanted to stop in and say, hey, chit chat, get some laughs in with you all.
We
There's
appreciate
so
it.
much still to do.
Yep, I understand. I'm in
thank
the
you,
same
guys.
boat. We're
Hey,
trying to
thank
get
you.
our sale live. So
Joe,
Yo.
I'm sending my video over. Can you just finish editing for me too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cool. Just have it
Same
done
here.
by like
I got
6,
one I got to
7,
finish up too.
8, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Whatever.
Send them all over. I'll have them done by midnight.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
And I don't mind. You
here.
can wait until and do mine after you get done with Rob's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
See, Michelle
Tom,
said, hey,
Thomas will throw one at you.
how
Yeah,
much you
come
offer,
on now.
Rob? I don't even know.
Bring them in. Bring them in. Later, guys.
Later.
all right.
So let's go around the horn. On that
Michelle
note,
said, "How
Conky-
much are you offering, Rob?"
Lost him
I
again.
know. I have to think about that. How much? You can't hear us again? Darn it.
Where did
Conky.
they go?
What you got going on, Conks?
Well, we're going to try to do a live Saturday. I don't know. We didn't get to do one last week. We'll call it technical difficulties.
Speaking of technical difficulties,
Is that what TDK stands for?
that's what I was just thinking, right? TDK is technical difficulties.
It's been a whole week. It's been rough.
It's been one of those weeks, man. I understand. But at
Mhm.
least you guys ain't freezing.
It's been cold. I'm wearing a sweater right now.
I see
Oh,
that.
give me that. What it dipped down into the 50s tonight, or
Actually, it was 37 this morning.
oh, you poor baby.
Mm.
Dude, that was two.
That'd be like
sweaters.
spring up here.
That's too sweaty.
Two sweaters.
I wish we could get
Listen.
37 degrees.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, man, Dan. Because I got this is 2 hoodie, and the other day I had to put my 3rd hoodie on. 3 hoodie weathers. That's top cold in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand where you got the 2. I understand. I go 3 sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking at here.
Where you at? 0?
Wow.
Wow.
It's 11, and by 3 a.m. is going to be 3 degrees.
and then with the wind chill, it's gonna be negative whatever.
Well, you can keep it.
What's funny, my one consigner, he lives in Florida, calls me up today and says, "Hey Rob, I'm hoping you're doing good." And this is the guy I sold all the radios and stuff for. And he goes, "You want? I got an extra room. You and your family are more welcome to come down. I live by Tampa." And I'm like, "Man, I can go down there. I go visit them, spend 2 days with them, then go see TDK, spend 2 days with TDK, then go spend 2 days with Hales. I got a 6-day vacation. Boom, free room and
There
board."
you go. Mm-hmm. And you could be buying units while you're down here.
Right. I'm with you.
And you could be doing whatnot, or well, I guess you don't do whatnot, and have auctions.
Maybe it's time to start. When I'm down there, you guys could just like, "Rob, you got to whatnot it."
Yeah, and then you sell it all in one crack.
because you know you're not allowed.
Do it all, and it pays for your trip, man.
Yeah.
If I buy a unit in Florida, it's gonna pay for my house, let alone my trip. You know what I'm saying? Conky and I got to go down there, right, Conks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go down
What
there, get
sales
warm by a unit. Come on.
4.6. TDK, what do you guys got going on? How many units you buy this week?
Not enough.
Just 2.
Just 2. You only need 1.
2.
We tried buying 10.
Oh man,
You did.
Four of them went over $7,000, and the other ones canceled.
what the heck were in the units?
Boxes.
That's it.
It was a $1,500 unit, and it sat there for 4 hours. They bid it on this $10 increments up to $9,500.
Yeah,
Just boxes. That's all you could see.
Yeah,
it's boxes.
you couldn't see one thing. No writing on them. They're just taped.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is what I need to do is get a unit in Florida and put boxes in it and run it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I can collect a good check.
Very good check. Be honest.
Yep.
There's a bug flying around.
Yeah, he keeps trying to go up to the camera and say hi too.
We don't have any bugs right now. They're all dead. They're frozen.
Maybe that's why we have them. They all came down.
It's the only good thing about the wintertime. There's no bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dead or hibernating, you get those stink bugs, man. As soon as you move those boxes and get a little warmth in there, then things come back to life. All you got to do is bring them back to your warehouse, and you'll find them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I know Rob knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, too many stink bugs. But your videos have been doing kick butt, TDK.
Yeah,
Which one?
just that one unit.
I said all your videos. The video today I was doing good.
Well, yes, Sundays is doing pretty good too.
Yeah,
I would say all of them have been doing pretty good.
we're really blessed with that part. But definitely that last Thursday's video, it's still kicking.
Well, I would have to hope so.
Yes.
It's at like 130,000 views.
I would hope so.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't find finds like that.
Yeah, it's like once in a lifetime.
It was definitely epic. We've been blessed.
Yeah, well, there haven't been as many nice units up recently on the auction scene. We've been looking.
We
Here-
went to a live auction today, but
Yeah.
nothing good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool though. At least you got to go to live auction.
Mm-hmm.
They let you
How
record?
many units do they have?
3.
3.
Yeah, there was one unit that had a dirt bike in it, but they didn't know there was a dirt bike in there, and they opened it up and said, "Oh, can't sell it this month. You have to come back."
We
I hate
have
when
to
you
get,
do that.
yeah, because we can get the title. Once we get the title for it, we can sell it.
Yeah.
Remember in New York saying,
Yeah.
"Can't sell this unit." We didn't know there was an expensive car in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do some more research on this, everybody.
It was all because that one idiot. They would have
Yeah.
sold it. The one idiot said that car's worth $40,000, and then all of a sudden they started going,
$40,000.
you know,
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's my house.
yeah, they're like, "Oh, we can't just give away a $40,000 car."
Yeah.
Mhm. That's crazy.
So you got any other units on the watch list this week?
We have a bunch on there. Just
Don't
Wait.
care for him.
waiting for them to come down.
Yeah, wait for him to come down.
Yeah, we every time they come up, when it comes up for the auction, boom, they drop right
Yeah.
off. And then we go from like 10, 15 units down to like 2 or 3. It's crazy.
Yeah, we even got to the facility on one unit we won. So we go to the facility,
Yes, email Joe.
and they say that you have to wait until tomorrow to give the auction tenant time to pay his bill.
What?
Yeah. And he paid his bill.
Oh, that stinks.
I mean, it's good for him, but if that was like an hour drive,
Mm-hmm.
that would have taken time. I mean, if he would have just paid his bill on time, we wouldn't have lost our time and our money in our adventure.
Yeah.
See you next
So,
week, Jane.
yeah. That's part of the game, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they say.
Speaking of which, before I get to where I got to tell you, in Conky, I don't know, but I bought this unit, supposedly a 10 by 10, and I couldn't get the door. They sold it as they couldn't get the door open, and they only got the door open like this far. So then I went out there and I got the door open this far. Maybe a little bit farther. Enough to get 2 totes out. And that's all I could get out of the unit, 2 totes. Everything else is so packed in there, floor to ceiling. It is packed. And you're rolling the door open. It seems like the top of it, when it starts rolling, it's hitting all the stuff on the top of the unit and won't let the door roll up any farther. So then they send the door guys out. And they did the exact same thing I did. And now the unit's just sitting there.
At least you know to get to it.
Yeah, and they said, well, you have more time. I'm like, well, thank you. And so I guess I gotta wait. Obviously I don't want to go mess around with the unit in the what's the temperature, Roy? 3 degrees?
Right now it's like 11 degrees. It's supposed to be 3 degrees by 2 in the morning.
When it's freezing cold, it's gonna be hard to sit there and mess around with this unit. So
Yep.
have you guys ever had a unit you never couldn't open? Because I've been in this 15 years and we've had a lot of units you couldn't open, and then I could open them. I got them open. That's not an issue. I just never had a unit that I couldn't open. Professional door guys couldn't open. I never had that happen in my life.
We have one.
We got it open though. It just took like 3 hours.
How'd you get it open?
Pulling piece by piece out until everything shifted and kept dropping down as we were pulling it out.
That's what I think I'm going to have to do with this.
And once we got it open, we realized, oh my God, it was a metal scrappers unit and it was a 10 by 30. It was a 10 by 30.
This
Wow.
one's not a metal scrapper unit, that's for sure. But man, a 10 by 30, just that full.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had it tied down so it wouldn't fall up against the door. It was so bad.
Wow.
Why would you do this? Why do people do that?
There was a fridge in the back that was tied shut with ropes. And you can guess what was inside of it.
Ugh.
Don't tell me food.
They're about that big.
Bugs.
Ugh.
No.
I was hoping you were going to tell me more metal.
More metal.
That sounds better than palmetto bugs.
No, they were
Yeah.
palmetto bugs. Nasty, nasty unit.
And it's on YouTube.
And he has a bad habit. Every time he finds a unit up for auction and the door only comes up this far, he's all over bidding. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
You're like me, man. He's like me. You want it. You got to know.
That was one of our best units we bought like that, where they could only get the door this high.
That's
Yeah,
how I
hey.
feel this one's going to be. I have this feeling. In my opinion, they put that stuff in there and never opened. They closed that door and haven't opened it ever since.
Right.
And I think it's been in there maybe minimum 10 years. Minimum.
Wow.
Maybe longer.
Well, hopefully you find yourself a safe.
I'm hoping when I open it up, I see a giant jewelry box next to the safe. That's what I'm hoping. I'm like, yeah, hallelujah.
That'd be good.
Yep.
Roy, what do you got going on?
Well, what's today? Thursday?
Yep.
Man, for whatever reason thought today was Friday. I'll be honest. I've been off a day, but we have our live tomorrow at 6 p.m. I think. We have. Well, I got to get a video finished for part 2 of the pallet video. That video actually did pretty good in 5 days. It was almost 20,000 views on it. I got to get part 2 out, and then next week I have to start dropping the Enon unit where we found these silver coins.
Mm-hmm.
These are silver bullion. These aren't even coins. These are like 9.999 fine silver for the Clark County Coin Club.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 10 of those, and we got 4 other ones that are different years. So that video I have to get done. That'll be coming next week. I'm working on a unit over the weekend, and we just cleared out a unit yesterday. We cleared out a unit last Friday. So we have like 4 units we have to dig through. Our high bid sale will be starting tomorrow live. So check that out. That flatware is going to be in there, and those knives that I just showed you earlier. The bayonets. So yeah, we got a lot coming up in the next few days. Like, you got to stay tuned. Avery's all in. Check us out at www.recycleneo. That's our website. If you want to get into our high bid auctions, and then every link to the video, you can find our whatnot. Oh, we got a whatnot show coming up Saturday.
Whatnot?
Like, Yeah, we're always selling Whatnot shows Saturday at 3 and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. So we're doing 2 a week there. And yeah. So
TDK,
a lot of
your
crazy stuff
Whatnot
going on.
Wednesdays?
What's that?
Where?
I said TDK, yours is Wednesdays and yours is your Whatnot Saturday, Roy?
Saturday at 3 and Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
You found some marbles, huh?
Found some marbles?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I think we found a few marbles. I just,
Those the ones from Dan or Conky? Conky
Oh,
says you,
who are?
you just
Thomas always loses his
I
marbles.
lost my marbles last night. The Whatnot auction.
the email address. I will put it up there.
Wow, can you hear that?
I hear
Can
something.
you hear me?
I haven't lost my marbles, but they are in hiding.
That's one jar of marbles right there.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So that's one. And then this is another jar.
Those are clay.
Yeah. So we got a couple of these clay jars or clay marbles. And then a lot of them are like this. And yeah, they had, I want to say it was over 10 jars full of marbles in this thing. That's coming up in the video from Enon. So that's why I got to get it released so you can see that beforehand.
You want my marble guy's number?
No,
I have a guy. One? No, I have a guy that he sells over $100,000 a year in just marbles.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all he does. He's a younger guy. Well, I guess I should say younger. He's our age, so I guess he's older now. Used to be a younger guy like me. But I don't know. He's always told me, you got marbles, let me say I can go through them. He's supposedly a marble expert. That's all he does is buy and sell marbles. I always forget because every time I get marbles in, I was like, man, I should always call this guy, and I always forget. I have his number, so if you want to call him, you're more than welcome to.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, because he's gonna tell you if you have a marble that's worth $1,000, he's the guy that would know. That's the whole problem.
Yeah.
That I will
shoot
never
me
know
the number. I'd love to reach out to him because I mean that's part of the game is learning more. So you take a person like that who can maybe give you some knowledge, and then you can pick out more valuable marbles as you go. I mean,
Take a black
I don't
light
know enough
to him.
about marbles, so
You do take a black light to him, right?
Lisa did that already.
Okay.
I saw her when she was doing it. So, oh yeah, that is number one.
I think she takes the black light to everything. If it glows, it's going in our cabinet. I don't care. If it glows, it's going in. Oh my gosh. So let's see real quick. Tomorrow will be another garbage bag video. Who knows what the heck is next? I mean, there's something. I mean, I still have a whole pile at my shop of garbage bags from this unit. I don't even know. That's a whole nother issue and problem I got to get through. And then Saturday auction is all the models. I shouldn't say all of them. There's a very small percentage of the models from that place. And then some of those military items I got when TDK was in town from that one unit. Some of that stuff is going to be in that auction on Saturday. And then next Saturday is unbelievable toy auction with there's some Hot Wheel red lines in there, Conky, and some Tonkas and some G.I. Joes and Matchbox. And
do you have that up yet?
Yeah. Should be a little bit now, Conky. I don't know if they got everything in there, but they got a lot in there. And then I don't even know. There's so much going on. And I finally gave away the gold. Next week, more stuff to give away. And let's do a quick prayer.
And real quick to answer a couple questions before we do the prayer, if I could.
Okay. Go ahead.
Big J said, what's the whatnot? It's Avery's All In. That's our whatnot. And I thought somebody, Roy, can I get the glass jars only? The glass jars that the marbles are in, if you're referring to these glass jars, these are, I don't know what we're doing with, if we're selling them or how we're doing them as far as those glass jars. But I mean, when we come across glass jars, I mean, send us an email. So definitely. But anyway, and that was Christine DeWitt that asked about that. So
There you go.
Roy, what is your email address?
Avery's all in at recycleneo.com.
I'm putting it now.
Send the
All right.
description of every video.
All right, we'll do a quick prayer. All right, Lord, thank you for bringing us together in your name. We appreciate this awesome fellowship of friends that we have here, and also this great community of the YouTube that you've given us, and just the blessings that you've given all of us in this 2026 year already. And we appreciate it all, and let us use those blessings to help others that we can. And anyone out there that might have any issues, problems, Lord, just help them the best way you see fit. Amen.
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 And I mean, like TDK said, I mean, we've been blessed. I mean, all of us have been blessed. And I mean, you know, it amazes me, the people out there, because it's just like how much worse your life could always be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've seen people, you know, and I've seen people, you know, it's like people that never even left their basically like a little tiny radius. They never had money to leave their city, never went on a vacation, I mean, all kind of stuff, you know, their whole life, because, you know, they've been unfortunate or, you know, in the situation that they're in. So, you know, I've been very, very blessed, and I try to help others when I can. And that's all I can do. And hopefully, you know, the blessings I get, I use those to, you know, hopefully make the world a little bit better place. And that's why we do YouTube. I hope we bring people happiness and joy. And I know a lot of people out there, you know, watch all of our videos, and, you know, they get, you know, a little laughs, a little entertainment, a little knowledge, a little bit of everything. They watch our lives, you know, and get to, you know, it's a little escape for some people out there. So, you know, I know a lot of people said, Rob, you got me through dark times before and all the other things. And so, you know, it's a blessing, the YouTube. Sometimes I take it for granted, I would say, or whatever else, but it's, you know, there's people out there that just, they look so forward to watching us. There's people every Thursday, they can't wait to see us, you know, get together, talk, laugh, and have fun, and tell about how many units TDK bought this week, and
and how much gold they found in swords. And
hey, at least I got to find gold this week. Woo!
There you go.
That's right.
40 grams, baby.
Nice.
in garbage bags.
And plus silver too. Oh, and tons of watches. But anyways, if you haven't checked out the videos, check out the videos. And don't forget, check out all of our videos. And don't forget, Conky's Live this Saturday, 8 o'clock. TDK put out a video today, so check out that video today. And Roy's got his whatnot coming up, and his live, Friday?
Yep,
Tomorrow.
Friday. Avery's all in on YouTube, and Avery's all in on whatnot.
So we appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful